All right, before we get, sorry, Colt, back at it again. All right, before we get into reading the Bible, I'm on chapter 14 to chapter 15 of Genesis. But before we get into that, I just want to give y'all a little message, okay? God is amazing, man. God has blessed me in so many ways. He has turned my life around for the better, and I'm still working on it and everything. Before I started doing these videos about reading the Bible and spreading positivity and spreading love, I was going down a road where I didn't want to go down, and I was doing bad things. I turned my life around for God. I put my hands in God's hands, and ever since I've started doing that, I've been doing a lot better in life. I mean, I'm reading the Bible. That's something I thought I would never do, but here I am doing it because I'm trying to prove to God that this world is still savable. We need to stop this negativity. We need to stop the hating. We need to stop the bullying. Start spreading positivity. Start spreading love. Start spreading, you know, cherish moments with each other and help each other out. You see somebody struggling, help them out. Don't bully them. I know some people may have disabilities and some people may need help, but that's not a reason to, you know, hate on them or bully them about it. Help them out. Spread that positivity, spread that love. Show them that somebody's there for them to care. You know, there's been a billion suicides from bullying. That's not that's not good, man. Suicide should never be the answer. Suicide is not the answer. If you prove to someone that you care about them and you show them that you love them and care for them and you're there to help them whenever they need help, that's going to put a smile on their faces. I promise you. I promise you. God is amazing in so many ways. He has blessed me in so many ways. It's not worth it for fighting, bullying, hating, stuff like that. Violence is not worth it. It's not. So let's go ahead and get into the Bible reading, and we'll talk more in a few minutes. All right, chapter 14. And it came to pass in the days of Amraphel, king of Shinar, Arechach, king of Elasar, Cheddar Lo Cheddar Laomer, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of nations, that these made war with the raw kingdom of Sodom and Birsa, king of Gomorrah, Shinab, king of Admah, and Sheeber, king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, which is Zoar. For all these were joined together in the vale of Siddim, which is the salt sea. 12 years they served Chedorlaomer, and in the 13th year they rebelled, and in the 14th year came Chedorlaomer and the kings that were with him, and smote the Raphaims in Ashtaroth, Karnaim, and the Zuzims in Ham, and the Emims in Shaveh, Kir Daim, and the Horites in their Mount Seir unto Eparan, which is by the wilderness, and they returned to came to Enmeshpet, which is Kadesh, and smote all the country of the Amalekites, Amalekites, Lekites, and also the Amorites that dwelt in Hazazon Tamar, and there went out the king of Sodom, and the king of Gomorrah, and the king of Admah, and the king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela. The same is Zoar, and they joined battle with them in the vale of Siddim, which Chedorlaomer, Omer, the king of Elam, and with Tidal, king of nations, and Araphel, king of Shinar, and Arach, king of Elasar, 4 kings with 5. And the vale of Shittim was full of slippets, slimpets, slimpets. And the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled and fell there, and they that remained fled to the mountain, and they took all the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah and all their victuals, and went their way. And they took Lot, Abram's brother's son, who dwelt in Sodom, and his goods, and departed. And there came one that had escaped, and told Abram the Hebrew, for he dwelt in the plain of Mamre, the Amorite, brother of Eshcol, and brother of Aner, and these were confederate with Abram. And when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his trained servants, born in his own house, 318, and pursued them unto Dan. Then he divided himself against them, and he and his servants by night, and smote them, and persuade them unto Hobah, which is the on which is on the left hand of Damascus. And he brought back all the goods, and also brought again his brother Lot and his goods, and the woman also, and the people. And the king of Sodom went out to meet him after his return from the slaughter of Chedorlaomer, and the kings that were with him at the valley of Shaveh, which is the king's dale. And Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought forth bread and wine, and he was the priest of the Most High God. And he blessed him, and said, Blessed be Abram, and the Most High God, possessor of heaven and earth, and blessed be the Most High God, which hath delivered thine enemies into thy hand. And he gave him tithes of all. And the king of Sodom said unto Abram, Give me the persons and take the goods of thyself. And Abram said to the king of Sodom, I have lifted up my hand unto the Lord, the Most High God, the possessor of heaven and earth, that I will not take from a thread even to a shulachet, shulachet, and that I will not take anything that is thine, lest thou shouldest say, I have made Abram rich, save only that which the young men have eaten, and the portion of the men which went with me, Aner and Eshcol and Mamre, let them take their portion. All right, so that was chapter 14. All right, like I said, man, stop spreading the negativity, stop spreading hate, stop bullying, start spreading positivity, start spreading love. You know, care for one another, cherish the moments y'all have with each other. It's not worth fighting. It's not worth doing all this violence. It's not worth spreading negativity and bullying and all that dumb crap. It's not worth it. We need to start spreading positivity. We need to start spreading love. Guys, I love all of y'all. Y'all are my fans, my supporters. What I want y'all to do is spread this across every platform, social media platform that you can spread. And hopefully we could do something and change the world for better. God bless y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing, blessed day. And may God be with y'all. Colt the Alpha Wolf out. Ow!